What's up, good gang? It's your girl KP, yes, Kamilla Porcshe, and welcome back to another episode of Shade Topic Tuesdays, where we break down the hottest shade that's been going on every Tuesday right here with your girl KP. Okay, so let's get straight into this shade. So first we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj. Now the Barbs already know. I guess the new Barbs is not sure. I don't know. I guess all these new fans, I'm confused how you didn't know about her, and if you do know about her, or as you found out about her, you didn't go do your research. But this is her character. She's been a character since she came out. She actually used to be way more animated. She's just older now, so I guess it seems weird for her to act like that because is she a grown-ass woman? You know what it probably is? She took a break for so long that people forgot that she's all like, this is who she is. This is who she is. So do I personally think that she may be on that cocaina? I don't know her like that to even judge her character. This could still just be her on a regular and how she just always is. You don't know that girl? You don't know that girl in real life. She probably just so comfortable in her own skin that she's just letting her natural self out. And like I said before, she was always like that. She was always like that, always with the facial expressions, always with the body movements, the videos. Y'all remember the Prague video? Like, she does this, she did this, she been this, she been that. So maybe it's the weight loss y'all focus on, but everybody's getting thinner now. Maybe she was pressured to lose so much weight. And so the smaller version of her face and the way she's acting seem a little off to people. But it's not like she walking around talking about, yo, better listen. Those who know, they know what I'm talking about. She not sweating and, you know, got the little sweat mustache and looking all crazy. Like, she's chilling, having fun, being Nicki Minaj. Oh, Nicka. Like, she's being herself. So relax on that. Anyway, next. I spoke on Christian Keys last week. We already spoke about how you did all of this. You said that somebody was harassing you and you didn't drop no name. You put out the backstory of your childhood drama. I see what you're doing there though. You looking for a check. You looking for a check, ain't you? Cause now you like, all right, I got the whole world paying attention to me. I done broke down and let them see me as a victim and revealed my childhood trauma to make me look more of like a victim in their eyes. They're all watching me now. They're all waiting for me to drop a name. So what are you gonna do to make sure I don't drop your name? You looking for a check? You is looking for a check. Cause you're not looking for help. Cause you talking to us, there's nothing we can do for you. You're going on interviews, there's nothing they can do for you. But they can give you exposure. Get that money, boy. Anyway, we're gonna move right along to the Darius and Kiki situation. Now, everybody all knows about what happened with them with the whole domestic violence situation. We saw the video. The video did look crazy depending on where you're from, I guess, the environment you grew up in. It did look a little rough. It looked like a little tussle. I didn't see any choking or slapping or punching. It looked like a struggle over an item, possibly a phone. Can't really tell in a video, but that's just what we saw that was released. There is questions about, there was so much going on and you had this camera in the home. Where's the footage of, we just want more footage. We request more footage. We need to know what's going on. Now, she got the restraining order. She doing what she needs to do to move on. She ready to let him go. Let him go, girl. I don't even know how he got you in the first place, but let him go, girl. You know, when I saw them together, I was like, yeah, I don't see this. No, I wasn't for it when I saw it anyway, but whatever. He probably charmed her right out of her panties, who knows? So, rewinding back, Kiki got the restraining order on him. Now moving forward, he's now getting a restraining order on her. Good move on the chessboard. Whatever she say about you, that you did to her, go and say that she did that same shit to you. Cause guess what? It's not what you know, it's what you can prove in court. So you playing the right game. You must have lawyered up, spoke to somebody that was giving you good advice and they was like, look, this is what we gonna do. Cause Lord knows you don't need that. So it was a good move. I'm waiting to see what happens next and how this is gonna play out. But I will stop and say, any man that wants to fight a woman who's a good mother to her baby for the fucking baby is a bitch ass nigga. Any man who wants to retaliate after a breakup because you're so fucking heartbroken and petty and miserable, it's a bitch ass nigga. Cut that nigga off. Next. Now, I spoke about the whole Cardi B, Offset, and Jade situation. This could have been about so many other different reasons other than Jade. Jade just caught the media attention and that got the media story. We don't know what all goes on behind closed doors. But like I said before, she's not gonna sit back and let no bitch take her nigga. So what did she do? She spent Christmas with the family and Zaddy was there. And she posted the video. She didn't post him really too much in the video, but we know that Zaddy was there. You can't convince us that you didn't have such a good time. It felt good to be around your nigga, and there's nothing wrong with that. You have a public relationship, you had a public meltdown where you went crazy and cursed your dude out. You're only human, but you have to stop stepping off your platform, because no, you're a walking brand. You're a job. You're not allowed to be off the job unless it's when the camera's not on. You picked up the camera to spaz out for what? Because you're human, and that's okay. And that's okay. So what goes viral is Blueface, like I said before, saying that Offset slept with Krishan. You felt the need to come out and say, oh, I'm been single, I'm not with him. We spoke about this. I spoke about this last week on Shade Topic Tuesdays last week. Go check that video out if you haven't seen it. So that happened. You claim you didn't care because you're not with him, so you was unbothered. Then you came back and you spazzed the fuck out. Oh, a nigga would play in your face and you just like, if somebody don't grab this lady's phone, what happened to being unbothered? Like, bitches is always lying on the internet. Love Cardi. I'm just speaking in general because she's not the only one that does this. But of course you're gonna go crazy over nigga, your nigga, like, and your husband at that. Like, you've been with him for how long? You've been with him. Y'all have a family, y'all have a marriage. She has every right to go cuckoo over her man. He's fucked up for putting her in position to even go crazy and look crazy on the internet, knowing that she's a whole brand. But if his name's gonna be dragged, he's gonna let her go right down, right along with him. So anyway, that happened, and then after she spazzed out and got embarrassed, because I'm pretty sure she felt embarrassed, and then she's like, you know what, I'm about to stunt on this nigga. So she gets all cute and dolled up, you know, like how us girls do. Go twerk to, oh, fuck my baby's dad, and shaking her ass, make your nigga a little jealous, make your nigga a little mad, just to turn around. And now people can't be mad at her for spending Christmas with him. He's the father of her child. Of course he was gonna be there with the kids opening up gifts. That's not a big fucking deal. I guess people made it a big deal, and she came back on the internet and spazzed on them. Did I fucking say we were back together? You can't break up with your husband, bitch. That's not how any of this work. You could just take a break, but you can't break up with your husband. What are you talking about? Y'all married. Breakups don't count. You go on a break, go on your spaz and break and sit the fuck down somewhere. You his wife. Spaz on that nigga and tell that nigga to treat you like you his wife. Don't come spazzing on us because you like, oh, I'm not back together with him. Bitch, you can't break up with him. You with him even when you not with him because you're married. That's the difference between a relationship and a marriage. That little piece of paper that everybody be like, what, a fucking piece of paper? Yeah, that piece of paper is heavy. So you spazzed on us, or you spazzed on your fans. You went on the internet and spazzed because you wanted people to not think that you're back with him because you didn't want to look stupid. This is your husband. Go through what you go through with your husband. Don't ever let nobody make you feel dumb for going through what you go through with your husband. The same with your man. Bitch, stay with your man. Because all these dumb bitches, you don't need to explain nothing to them, okay? And it's not about, oh, but he rich and they fucking broke niggas. It's not even about that. It's about you're human and nobody's perfect and y'all going through shit that everybody goes through. So don't feel embarrassed and you don't gotta explain yourself to nobody. Then you go spend New Year's Eve with your man. After you spazzed on everybody, do it look like I'm back with him? For you to go be with him on New Year's Eve. And then you had to come back, you felt the need to come back and explain yourself. Oh, wow. Did I bring in the new year with him? Yes, I did. He was in his section, I was in my section. It was, and then I got dicked down. Bitch, nobody can. You don't have to explain yourself about what you're doing with your own husband. These people are not your friends. Why are you explaining yourself? Like, let them chat and you go on about your fucking business. This little relationship that you're trying to have with your fans, you're doing too much. It should be about the music. Your fans is about the music. Your personal life, because you want your fans to look at you as relationship goals, which you set out that image a long time ago, but it been broken, sis. You don't need to explain yourself. We knew you was gonna get fucked anyway. So you coming back to say that, it's like, bitch, we knew. If anything, we thought you been getting fucked this whole time. We thought you got fucked the night you spazzed out. Nigga came and gave you some dick and then went back and did some more stupid shit and then came back and gave you dick. Like, I'm break. No one cares. Do you, boo-boo? Moving right along. Y'all like my hair? Slayed by Mitchie. Okay, so moving right along to the Halle and DDG pregnancy question mark. I guess you want to know what? Halle's the one that don't owe nothing to the internet, because we know her as a singer and an actress. She didn't have a social media presence until she met DDG, started vlogging and opening up more, which she don't even do a lot. But DDG, you're a YouTuber. We know what the inside of your house look like, what your bed look like. We know half the faces of all your family and friends, your relationship, like. So with you being mad that people is wanting to be in your business, that's literally your job. Like, you being mad that people was asking questions about your life and your woman and did you have a kid is crazy. We've been hearing for years that you wanted to have a kid. So if we're asking, well, bro, did you finally have a kid? You could simply say to respect your privacy, you don't want to talk about that, or you could ignore the fucking question like y'all been doing. You decided to give the question some attention with a fucking attitude. What you mad about, bro? It's a question. You ask people to ask you questions and then got mad that they asked you a question. How does that work? Log off. Take a break. Take a YouTube break. Take a YouTube break. Go to the studio or be a dad. Whatever you're gonna do. Like, it's the anger. We ain't mad at them. I mean, because I'm not asking because I really don't care and it's not none of my business. But people be wanting to know. But you could respectfully decline questions without, like, why is everybody yelling at their fans? Y'all getting sick of the motherfuckers that keep y'all paid? That's crazy. Moving right along. Now, I purposely dismissed this topic last week because I feel like the whole Diddy saga that's happening requires way more attention than I can give it in a time slot in my Shade Topic Tuesdays. So let's see how I can make this short. Diddy bagged Shorty when she was a teenager. Yes, there's a possibility that he groomed her on purpose or subconsciously groomed her because she was so young. She got brought into a world that she didn't know nothing about. And he was older than her. That was zaddy for real. She was already used to doing what she was told from a very young age. So she either got groomed by accident or on purpose. Who knows? It happened. She went through some shit. She filed her case. They settled quickly. Obviously, there's some truth to it because you can't scream, I'm innocent, and not want to prove that in court. But I get it. The justice system is fucked up. So if you like, fuck it, I got the money, bitch, shut up, you ruining my reputation, here's the money. Okay, you can play that card, but then there's too much coming out where that evidence was evidencing a little too hard. And you know, we heard that she asked for 30 mil and got a good 100 mil. So you know what that means when you go above the asking price. Yeah. Shit was true. Shit was very much true. And Boosie raising the question of whether she loved it or not.
Okay, no uterus, no opinion.
You're a man. Were you ever forced into any type of prostitution? And if you were, would you have hated it? Would you have hated having to always dig inside of a hole? Because it's different for men. You're not the one with the hole. But if we talk about your hole, we're not going to talk about your hole. But imagine if you're the one being dug out, it's different. So for you to try to speak on the mind of a woman's psyche after going through something traumatic and then wondering why she stayed for as long as she did. You know his history of shutting people up and shutting people down? Sis was scared. Thank God she found a man that was like, nah, fuck that. That's what happened to you? We need to do something about that. And no, it's not always about the money, but goddamn if that shit don't help just a little bit. But there's so much other surrounding this Diddy shit with everybody that's coming out. And it's like, is it a Me Too wave or everybody's like, oh, well, she's safe. I feel like the money is very appealing to people, which is helping their story come out. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's false. It just means that they either accepted it and moved on and felt like there's nothing that you could do towards a powerful man. But now that they see that you could move this man, they like, oh, gang, we teaming up. We all gonna move him together. And that's usually how it happens. It takes that one brave person for everybody to stand behind him and speak up. We could have had that movement with Christian Keys, but he ain't say shit. He said shit to not say shit. So moving right along. So we have Kevin's assistant spilling all this man's dirty secrets in an interview that nobody asked for. So where'd you come from? Why are you, what did he do to you to make you such an angry, bitter woman that you decided to tell his business? What do you get out of that? 9 times out of 10, his wife probably already know. Even if she don't know about every single woman, I'm pretty sure she knows, a woman knows about their man's infidelities. We're not stupid. So what he did to you to make you wanna up one day and say, I'm a snitch on this nigga. And you not looking for a check because you already ran your mouth So you're mad. Cause there's no point. You're not making a buck so you could get some residual. You're not turning it into a movie. You're not making us guess about who's knows who's doing who's knows what. You came out and said this man's name. Now the full interview, I don't even think it's out yet. Because of course the interview is holding on to this gold mine. Cause she's smart. She wants to get paid to not release that video. She's smart. The person that gave her all the answers for whatever little lump sum she got is stupid and angry and running off of emotions. What's your point? Why? Because it was never you? Did he not look at you when you sashayed past him? Did he not give you enough attention, enough credit? Did he not let you top him off? Did you not get to fuck him like the rest of the lucky side bitches? Did you feel left out? What is your point? Why are you doing this to this man? What are you doing? I'm trying to understand why you decided to sit down and tell this story in the interview. First of all, his image, we already know that about him. We already know that he be doing and he's gonna come back and apologize. That's for his woman to forgive. He ain't hurting us. We just want the jokes. And he lets us laugh at his pain. So, you know, he's gonna make his money. What are you exposing him for? What do you need? What do you want? What's your point? How big was this check? You mad, sis? You trying to publicly fuck up a marriage over some shit that they probably already settled in couples therapy, marriage counseling, within their household? Like, this man got kids. Y'all don't ever think about shit. That karma is gonna come right back to you. You should have mind your fucking business. Next. So I wanna lightly touch on the Taraji P. Henson comment. Lightly. Cause I don't want all the black women getting mad at me. Don't get mad at me for keeping it real. The whole world is still going through shit where either women are being underpaid versus men, or the coloreds is still being treated like coloreds at the workplace. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's not making a lot of money. So we get it. But the people that's gonna really feel you and understand you are the people in your circle, in your field. Because the rest of these motherfuckers is like, bitch, you make more than us. We not on TV, we don't get free name brand luxury trips, and we, you know, and your job is fun. You get to play characters, you get to play pretend and get paid for it. Yes, it's fucked up that you're being underpaid for it, but you gonna quit and do what? What you think you gonna be able to quit and do that's gonna satisfy you financially? What you gonna do? Everything that you're complaining about, why didn't my team do this? Why didn't my team do that? Why didn't you do it? As soon as you got mad at them, you all fired all of them. You should have went and did it yourself. Your team probably don't know half the people that you do, that you're connected to. Your own networking skills, you could have did this yourself. It's regular women out here, regular job and working women out here, doing it for themselves, making hella money. Entrepreneurs, business owners. You're a celebrity. Celebrities been capitalizing off of shit that regular people are doing. Why? Because these motherfuckers is millionaires. There's YouTubers that are millionaires, living luxurious, to pick up a camera. Do something about it. Don't cry, don't quit. Do something about it. I get it, you tight and you tired. You had this epiphany, you came to the realization. Do something about it. Cause I promise you, ain't nothing out here that's gonna pay you as much as you was making. So I wish you all the best. Love you, girl. Also, before I get off your topic, Taraji, you know how many girls is out here spending their man money? Where is your sugar daddy? You was spending your own coin? Not you spending your own coin, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of you, girl. I'm gonna get off of you. Okay, so we're gonna close it out right there. That's all I have. The Shade Topic Tuesdays, and we done with the Okay, so thanks for watching me, and I'll be back next Tuesday with Shade Topic Tuesdays with more shade. Bye.
Break my back. Yeah, nigga. No one but you.